Kevin McGonigal leads things off, and let's get this party started, shall we? And with that, we're underway from Truist Park. Moncada throws to first. Now one away. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. A swing-free zone. Plenty of room for extra bases. Torres going for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to swing it with a runner on second. Skips up some dust. He's in there. Blues, runner at third. Once again, we see the changeup. Nice job laying off that one. You won that battle. Will Smith steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Not late. Not happening.
That's out.
Changeup misses the zone. Ground ball to first. Fires to second. There's one. Return throw to first. Got it. Shohei Ohtani leads the way here in Atlanta. Willie Castro in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Ohtani misses the zone. Foul ball. I see, just playing with your food now. Strike three. Sit him down. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. stepping up. He says his pregame meal is cereal. Claims the sugar rush fuels his speed. Hey, whatever it takes. The pitch from Ohtani. Express shipping. No signature required. That makes it 2-1. That's foul. Ohtani gets the K. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Slider misses for a ball. Swings and hits it down the line for a base hit. This might be trouble. Around first, hustling for two. And that's a two-bagger. Ceddanne Rafaela steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Pickoff attempt. He's back. Rafaela in the box now and takes strike one. Another look at the heater. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Schwarber stands at second with 2 gone. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. Throws over. He's back in time. Ohtani deals. Swings and lifts one to right. Benj moves under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Ohtani wraps it up. Kyle Schwarber is the leadoff hitter this inning. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. He records his first strikeout. Carson Benj looking to get off to a good start in this one. This card features a rating of 90. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. A swing and a soft liner. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Joey Wiemer up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Swing and a miss. He was late. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Sends it to first. Safe. Not in time, and he's safe. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. He gets back in. Chisholm up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Safe. He beat it. Waiting for something to hit. Fly ball center field. Rafaela giving his all and makes the play, and that's out. Ketel Marte ready to start this inning. Where's the fastball? Out. First base. Batting good. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Electric pitch. Ground ball back to the mound. Over to Smith for the out. Yoan Moncada approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. A chance to score the first runner of the game. Close play there. Moncada batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Torres. And 2 away. Travis Hafner in the box with a runner at third. Lightning in a bottle. Squirts away just a bit. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Energy drink stuff. That's the fastball. That's inside. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. They say he went. Good pitch. Back here in the ATL, Dominic Smith bats first this inning. In the air, out to left center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. McGonigal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Delivers a change, relying on that pitch more than any other. Goes back to the changeup. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela on the move to the right. Makes the catch. And 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
A little out front. He swings through it. Went with the change, but misses. Still going changeup here. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Throw to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Will Smith hits leadoff this inning. Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Went with the slider for a strike. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Lifted in the air to left center. McGonigal settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Ronald Acuna Jr. deals himself into the box. Puts it on the ground to short. That's the inning. Ohtani doesn't cough any up. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to roll. Swung on and lifted to left. Witt brings it in. Marte fields it cleanly. Now 2 away. And now Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. On the ground left side. Moncada handles the chance. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Kyle Schwarber ready to go. First pitch misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. That was saucy. Help us out here, huh?
Inside.
Playing frisbee out there. Ohtani on duty. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Ceddanne Rafaela steps in. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. It's the sweeper that misses. That one ran inside, almost got it. That's in the dirt. Goes back to the sinker. Up and in, ball 4. Now walk it out. Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Coming in hot. Pure electricity. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. One more time. Here comes the pitch. Got him looking.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. Runner takes off with a great jump. That's a base hit. The throw to third from the outfield. And now they have runners on the corners with 2 away. Yoan Moncada at the dish with runners at the corners. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. That's a little bit low. Into center field, that falls for a hit. The run comes in from second, and now it's a 2-run game. Travis Hafner batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in the big spot. Struck out against a curveball in his previous at-bat. The righty kicks and delivers. Moncada runs and fouled away. The 0-2 now. Runner on the move again. Lots of pitches thrown this inning. Misses the plate with the fastball. Oh, that's so close. He throws another fastball. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Runner at first with 2 gone. Stays in the fight. The 3-2. Curveball, strike 3, and that's the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Welcome back to Truist Park, outside Atlanta. Carson Bench steps in the box to start the 5th. That's ripped into the outfield. And out number 1 on the ground.
Up next for the Blues, the left fielder, Joey Green.
Blues, 1 down, bases empty. Pop quiz for the catcher. Tilling the soil. There's another changeup. He keeps going with it. Keeps it going. That wasn't even close to the zone. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. I don't envy this lineup today. Here's the next victim, Jazz Chisholm Jr. (1-0) the count. Jazz looking changeup, and he comes through with a base hit.
Up next for the Blues,
Dominic Smith, freshly dealt to the plate. Flied out his first time up. Throws over. He scrambles back. Smith at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. There goes the runner. Out! And just like that, the inning is over with the caught stealing. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Will Smith leads us off. The Blues dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Najir Victor. Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. Looks like me swinging. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Goes back to the 4-seamer. He's staying with the smoke. Still breathing. Willing and able. Gets him swinging. Ronald Acuna Jr. up now. He plays the game with a smile on his face, that's for sure. That's a hot potato. Sips a fastball, but off target. Roped, but the line drive is caught. Dominic Smith leads off with his team playing from behind. He's 0 for 1 so far today. I didn't much like it either. Make him come to you. Goes back to the cutter. Cutter catches the zone for a strike. Right on the edge, but not the pitch you wanted. Hit on the ground to first. And foul ball. Full count, the pitch. Lined, but caught for the out. Nice. Kevin McGonigal steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Here comes a pitch. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Dish now. Wise choice. Fouls that off. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Fouls it off. Strike 3. 3 up. Kyle Schwarber bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Someone get him a compass. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Stays alive. Needs a moment. The 0-2. Misses for a ball. There's the 4-seamer once again. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Ceddanne Rafaela shuffles into the box. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Goes back to the splitter. On the ground to short. McGonigal throws to first in time. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. This is the target.
Ball one.
Did you feel that breeze? I did. In the air to left. Weimer on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they go back here in Cobb County, Georgia. Ken Griffey Jr. gets us going this inning. I would have swung there. Goes back to the sinker. Garrett Clevenger, the new arm out of the bullpen. This card comes from the breakout series. They're scared. I would be too. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Flag. I swear it lagged. Will Smith in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. 0-1 the count. Goes back to the sweeper. Started to swing, and it's ruled a ball. Will waits. To first, and Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. The batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Lifted in the air to right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. It's time to stretch. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off, playing from ahead. Bunt attempt popped up, and that's a foul ball. Might want to offer him a map. Goes back to the slider. And down goes the leadoff man. Yoan Moncada is now at the plate. Icebreaker is a strike. Can't get out of the way of the fastball. And that's going to leave a mark. So puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Travis Hafner. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Harrison Cohen. Hafner in the box again, takes a strike. On the ground to second. Oh, look at that stop. On the money. Nice play. Will Smith is the next to hit. Pickoff move to second. He's safe. Smith can't hold up, and that's a strike. Yeah, not touching that one. What a time to get the strikeout. Carson Bench, the first to hit this inning. Trash pitch. Scared of you. Gotta stay patient, I guess. In the air, headed to left. It drops down for a hit. Goes for it, but just misses. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Joey Wiemer ready. Swing it with a runner on second. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That gets the top of the zone for a strike. Oh, 2 is the count. And that's a K for a critical first out. But this offense is still threatening. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to go against a breakout series pitcher. Perfect connection. Going back, but good luck catching it. It's gone. And just like that, we are all tied up in the late stages. A huge moment in this game. That's right, run it back. Dominic Smith comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Count is 0-1. A bit early. Lifted in the air to left. And it falls for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 7.
Kevin McGonigal. In the box with a runner on first. Venezuela make a change on the mound as they turn to Angel Serpa. It's up to him to keep this game tied. McGonigal, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Count runs to 1-1. Late with the swing there. Went with the slider. Goes to it for the third time. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card. No bite. The All-Stars have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Intentional walk here with 2 down. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. In the air to center. Rafaela drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They strand. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Willie Castro leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. All 10 from the judges. Went with the slider, but misses. Was that pitch in low power mode, or? Sitting on the changeup. Castro ripped one for a base knock. Next up here in the 8th inning, Ronald Acuna Jr. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Fast play, but a slow dance. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Just swinging at the breeze. Off the plate. And that's a K, 1 gone. Still, got to deal with that go-ahead run at second. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Kyle Schwarber. That's the secret sauce. 1-1 the count. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Catches a piece. It's a tie game as we near the finish line. Up and in, ball 4. That was an important at-bat, and they draw the... Ceddanne Rafaela. Now with the Blues, go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Raidel Martinez. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Clark in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. Fly ball left center. Weimer on his way in. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. Ketel Marte up next to the dish. Made him look a little foolish there. There goes the runner. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Runner takes off one more time. And that goes foul. Here comes the 1-2. Runner goes again. Fouls it with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Once again, runner on the go. Venezuela lead by a run late. Strikes him out. Big final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. Down by a run, but just a few hits away from a weekend classic win. Smith at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Strike 3. A huge strikeout for Gagne. Kyle Schwarber strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. The pitch. Goes foul. And the 0-2. Eric Gagne collects the punch-out. Down to the final out here at Truist Park. Benj at the plate, and he chases after that one. Changeup misses for a ball. 1-2 to count. 1 pitch away from a win. Strike 3. Ball game. Kevin McGonigal in the box, and we're ready to go from Angel Stadium. Webb starts with a fastball, and it finds the zone for a strike. We're officially underway. Gets Wood on it. The righty kicks and delivers. Hanging tough. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Extends the at-bat. The wind to the pitch. Staying alive. 0-2 on the way. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Ruiz on to first. No chance on the throw. He beats it out. Gleyber Torres in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Goes back to the sweep. Hasn't shown anything but the sweeper. Not going to do it.
That's a ball.
Castro flips it underhand. They get one and two. What a play. Ken Griffey Jr. at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. In the air, out to right center. Judge moves under this one. Squeezes it. That's the inning. Webb wraps it up without allowing any. Seth Hernandez gearing up to start the bottom of the first. So that's the card, but you're the one in charge. Let's see what you can do. Weimer swings through it for strike one. Fast and furious. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
Batting second, the second
in the box, Ketel Marte. Bunch it towards third. Chisholm over to Smith for the out. Aaron Judge ready to test his timing for the first time today.
Aaron Judge.
It's the curveball that misses. Bingo. Fires another fastball. Cruising in the slow lane. Fastball, strike three. As expected, gorgeous day here in Southern California. We have more Diamond Dynasty baseball coming your way. Will Smith hits leadoff this frame. Boundaries, please. What was that? Make them come to you.
Ball.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Still flying. And one hops the wall. Weimer throws it back in. He's in there.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber steps in. A chance to draw first blood here. It gets down, base hit. Smith doesn't stop, heads for home. They put the tag on him. Carson Bench digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Looking at a card with a 91 overall rating. That's a base hit and a good look for the Tops Now collection. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Joey Weimer is now at the plate. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. Tops Now series represent. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. Here comes a pitch. Smart take.
That's the ball.
Goes back to the four-seamer. Pure barrel. Gone for a home run. Angel Stadium couldn't hold it. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Splat. Early runs and and still looking for more. In the air to center. Benj glamping under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's a card with a 92 overall rating. Kevin McGonigal. Gas. Yeehaw! Not biting. Look out. It hit him. So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience. Gleyber Torres starts with the ball. Gets Wood on. McGonigal leads off first with 2 down. Basura pitch. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. Runner on first with 2 away. And that's a base hit. Throw in, holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 card. Swing and a drive by Griffey. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. This is a moment worth saving. The aura. Are kids still saying aura? Smith gets a turn at the plate following that blast from Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled in his first at bat. Where will this one come down? Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Was that on purpose? Different zip code. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. That's the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Misses in, that's a walk. Carson Benj at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Misses with the first pitch. Swung on and lifted to left. Weimer gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. That ends the frame. The Blues score 8 runs that inning, and now they're up by 8. Back here at Anaheim, Gleyber Torres gets us going in this frame. Catches a piece of the changeup. Checking out the score, and yeah, it's not close. Torres fouls it away. The 0-2. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. In the air, headed to center. Benj on the move to his right. Brings it in, and 1 away. Andres Gimenez now at the plate. Bunted towards third, but that rolls foul. Andres waits. The heater misses for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey drifting under it. Hauls it in for the out. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Chisholm settling under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Inning over. 6 up. Joey Wiemer. Hey there, nice to be with you. It's RoFlo time. This is Weekend Classic Baseball on MLB The Show. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to start us off here in Miami. McClain gets us underway with a fastball that connects for a strike. The 0-1 now. Off the plate, that's a ball. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Not stopping, he's going for three.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Jesus Mate steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. Fights it off. McClain ready indeed. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Puts it on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. De Paula in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Throwing bubbles for strikes. In the air, out to left. Can't get it on the dive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Justin Crawford at the dish with a runner on first. Might unfollow on Instagram now. Goes back to the sweeper. That pitch had a parachute attached. Fly ball to center. Brings it in. That's the third out, inning over. They score a run in the frame, and they've jumped in front. Eduardo Rodriguez given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. That arsenal can feel overwhelming at times, but you've been known to slay some giants in your day. Kevin McGonigal leads off the bottom of the first. Throws one in the dirt. Goes back to the cutter. Cutter misses the target. Off the plate with the cutter. Three-1 on the way. And it's a leadoff walk. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Starting on the front foot. McGonigal gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Next to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Blues. 1 down, runner at first. Starts with consecutive cutters. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Not done yet. Hanging tough. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. Cutter off the plate for a ball. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed.
Batting fourth.
In the box, Will Smith. The 0-1. Starts with a pair of sinkers. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Hangs in there. The pitch to Smitty. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. So we back here in a one-run game. Kazuma Okamoto ready to go. Sweeper misses the zone. Blasted. That sounded like a perfect shot from here. Sends it way out. Long gone. World Baseball Classic. Represent. Will Smith comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Hard ground ball to short. And there's the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte gets to try his luck now. Fouled away. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. Zips a fastball, but off target. Goes back to the four-seamer. It's the curveball that misses. Three balls and two strikes. Fouls it with two strikes. And here's another payoff pitch. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. A member of the spring breakout series now, Max Clark. And there's a foul. McLean delivers. And that one almost got him. In the air to left center. Wiemer on the move to the left. Hauls it in. That ends the inning. The All-Star score a run in the frame. This is a two-run game. Kyle Schwarber, the first to hit this inning. So close. I definitely would have swung at that. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. Schwarber blasts one foul. The 2-1. Late with the swing there. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. And it's a leadoff walk.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Carson Bench facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Swings and misses out in front. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Nice stop. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Joey Wiemer digs in. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. That was bait, almost a strike. There's the cutter. Been his most popular pitch today. Fouls it off. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps it going. Runner at second with 2 down. And we'll do it again. Blues with a runner at second. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Welcome back to Miami. Ceddanne Rafaela steps in the box to start the third. Tripled and scored his first time up. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he reaches third with nobody out. Jesus Mate, freshly dealt to the plate. Starts the at-bat with a ball. On the ground to first. Play at home. He's safe.